I'm going to show you today how to sharpen your electric shears at home. Now this is not professional sharpening, but this will get you by. My friend Cheryl gave me these at church, and I'd like to get these sharpened before I see her Wednesday night at choir practice. So let's take a look at these and let me show you what you need to do these at home. So to give you a little bit more of a setting like you would have at home, I'm here on the couch at the office, and let's see how they cut to begin with. They cut felt. They cut felt pretty well. But when I go to leather, see, I can make them cut, but I'm having to push. So let's see if we can do these a little bit better. Now the ingredients you're going to need is a paper towel and one or more of these diamond files. These are DMT diamond files. They come in, the blue is coarse, the red is fine, and the green is medium. If you're only getting one, I would probably get the green. Now I'm going to look really close at the edge of these scissors and take a look at the grind marks on them. Just to make it clear, the correct way to do these would be to take all, of course unplug it first, take these screws out, take this and take those blades apart. I don't want to do that much work. We're going to have a hard time getting way up here, but I think we can do it with just this diamond paddle. Now this is not the way to sharpen beauty shears or expensive shears or scissors and all at home. And I'm going to try to find that edge. Now I can't really get in here because if I do that I can't get all the way up to the corner. So I'm going to go in and I'm trying to follow the angle of that blade. And I'm feeling to see if I've pulled up a little bit of a burr. And I can feel a little burr, not as much as I would like. Now I have another video, and I'll put the link at the end, where I use these same tools for sharpening one of those guillotine cutters. Can you see how I'm following the angle of it? And a little bit of up and down. Try not to hit this other blade as you're doing this, because I am actually hitting it. Just not good. So I've pulled up a little bit of a burr. Really, the only cutting is being done right here at that vortex. And now I'm flat on this inside, and I'm flat on this side. There's a little bit of springiness to the blade, so I can actually get down here between the blades. See, it's a spring here, and I can push down. Actually, this one pulls up. And let's see how it cuts. Does it still cut felt? Yes, now it cut felt before, so I haven't messed them up. But the trick is, does it now cut leather? No. It's really not any better, I don't think. Let's work on a little bit more. This blade pushes down. And you don't want to do any of these crazy things like they show on YouTube where you're cutting tin foil, cutting through sandpaper. And I've pushed this blade over, And I'm going remember, all the cutting is done at this little vortex here. And it now cuts through leather. Remember before it didn't cut? That's the non-professional way to sharpen these electric scissors. If you really kind of get into sharpening, this is something that fascinates you, you might want to look into sharpening for beauty salons and dog groomers. There's good income in that. We have the equipment and the training and the supplies and all those things to go into that market. Makes a great encore career for someone who's retired. It makes a great career for someone who doesn't want to go to college and wants to have good income. And it's something that's a lot of fun and very enjoyable. So I'll put some links here to sharpening the guillotine cutter with these tools, and also to learning more about getting into the sharpening business. Who knows? And this little video might have started a whole new direction and career for your life. It's been a lot of fun for my family.